as they call it, is called Bernie, but there's also Dworgen, Falmea, lots of made-up words, Grey Rose, Helephant. They're all just the names of servers that you can play on. So you have the name and you have POP. POP stands for population, and right now it all says perfect because there's not too many people, there's not too little. If you go on that server, you shouldn't encounter unusual lag. Your ping shouldn't be too high. So that is that. Moving on, we have the options screen, which I already showed you, and now we're back to the game. So, what can you do in this game? I'll be honest with you, I haven't given this game a lot of experience, but I can tell you right now that there's a dueling arena, which is cool. You can fight with other people. There's a lot of non-player characters or NPCs who you can go up to and ask for quests. Oh, okay, here we go. This chick, Gabrielle Lightheart, has just asked if we want to be friends. Okay, we're friends with Gabrielle Lightheart now. What does that mean? I don't know. So there you go. So moving on. Okay, this right here is a potion. You drink potions to get your health back. Simple. They cost money, but you kind of need them if you want to survive in the game. That right there. Okay, so this is nice. When you click on your little compass, the names of everything around you just pop up. So there's Golem Court, the minigame fairgrounds. It's just kind of like, when you're in an online world, it can get really kind of hard to navigate sometimes, really confusing. So that's there to help you. That right there is another way to get to the options menu if you're afraid of the escape button, as you rightfully may be. So, anyway, let's go to... Okay, we decided. We went over it. We looked at the options, pros and cons. We're going to Unicorn Way. We're going to see if there are any unicorns on this way. Man. Okay, here we go. Tunnel to Unicorn Way. Loading screen. Once again, I really like this art. Maybe it's just me. It's nice. Okay, so here we are, walking around. We have merchants, general NPCs to talk to, and lots of players just walking around. Now, if you get sick of all of the names sticking up over people, there's actually a way to turn that off. See, I can go show names, none, and click OK, and look at that. Now you don't have any of those names bugging you. But if I click on someone, their name still shows up. So it's not like you're losing the names, but if you're like, you just kind of want to appreciate the art more, you can do that. When you click on a person, a little menu comes up. That's this chick's name, Stormblade. Very angsty, very, very, like, intense Stormblade. She has purple hair, that means she's hardcore. You can add her to your friends. You can, I don't know, there's other stuff you can do. You can ignore them, which is nice. If someone's harassing you in-game, you can click the ignore button and you'll stop hearing them. So it's a good little anti-griefing thing there. You click the X button, you go out. So that's nice. So here I am walking around Unicorn Park, and would you look at that, there's a unicorn right there. By the way, if you hold down the right mouse button, like that, you can look around, which is nice. This is a very intuitive system right here. You can move around with WASD or the arrow keys. They both work, which is nice because, people do both. So here we go, moving around. We're just going. Don't know what we're going to run into. Here's a bunch of people walking around. Oh, and hey, look at that. Looks like this person's in a fight. Can we get in on it? I don't know. I think we can. Okay, we're in on it. We're totally in on this fight. Okay. So, we're in the fight system right now. We just joined someone in this fight. Okay, awesome. Okay. So I get to choose something I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use Flare. Flare, it has 0, which means it's inexpensive. Looks like it's going to do 50 damage. This little red thing is who I select to attack. I'm going to click on this Lost Soul. I don't know why I'm abusing the Lost Soul. I'm sure it's really sad, but we're going to throw fire at it now. Watch this. This is my character right here. Using Flare, and look at that. I did 50 damage to the Lost Soul. Now, this little arrow is pointing at him, which means it's his turn. And he summoned a little flying imp with a violin. And that's hurting my friend here. I guess he's not a very good violinist, the imp. Okay. Here we go. We're coming back. You know what? Fire Cat sounds like an awesome spell. We're going to show you this. This is one of the cool parts of this system because, okay, so here's my friend. He's casting. And there he goes. He's summoning his own little fairy friend to, I guess she's sucking the life out of the guy. And he's gone. And we win. There you go. That's how the combat system works. Not too bad, right? Not too bad at all. And we're hey, there's another lost soul. You know what? I kind of want to jump in on this too. So I ran to the center, and I'm back in the fight with a new monster. And now there's 3 of us fighting this one guy. I really like the teamwork in this game, you know? It's very, communal. That's nice. That's nice. So here we go. Fighting the lost soul. Fighting the lost soul. And, he's beating up my friend here. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm going to use Fire Cat because there's some really cool spell animations in this game where you actually like conjure awesome creatures to fight your opponents, and I like the way that looks a lot. Okay, so my friend here just summoned a dancing zombie to obliterate the lost soul and then heal himself, which is nice. And there we go. No lost soul. You guys don't get to see my cool spell animation. But look at that. I got loot and I got 2 gold. So there you go. That's kind of nice. You get cards to add to your deck by fighting enemies. And I can jump in on any of these fights that I want. In fact, I think I'll jump in on this one. And, oh, no, I can't. See? No. Look. These right here are as many people as can be on a team. Right now there's 4, which means I can't join this fight. 2 more enemies can join this fight, though, if they want. But the game usually goes pretty easy on you and won't put too many enemies in to fight you at once. A cool thing about the spell system, I can watch this fight even though I'm not in it. I can just stand here and enjoy the carnage, if I so choose. So here he goes, you know, watching the cool spell effects, whatnot. Okay, moving on, moving on. Look, a unicorn. That's why it's called Unicorn Way. Obviously, these ghost dudes are not unicorns at all. They're like the opposite of unicorns. They're much uglier than unicorns. Okay, let's see if I can actually get a hit in on this guy. Because, I'll be honest, I kind of want to get my fight on right now. Okay, he's fighting. Here we go. He's, a little violin imp. I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of weird, I'll be honest. And look. Now I have another lost soul to fight, and that's good, because I really want to fight something. And I haven't been getting a chance yet. Okay, one lost soul down, 1 to go. Let's see if I have any cool spells I can show you guys. I'm gonna use... Okay, so see these gray cards? I can't use those yet, because I don't have enough, like, spell points available to me right now. But I can totally use my Fire Cat. So I am selecting Fire Cat. And first, I have to wait for the lost soul to fight. Little violin imp. I'm sick of those little violin imps. It's getting on my nerves. I don't even know what he's playing, but it sounds just really annoying. Whatever. Look, we just obliterated that lost soul with the Fire Cat. There you go. I thought that was pretty neat. Okay. So, this is what you can do. You can just walk around and fight different creatures. Look, here's a house. Let's see if we can go in. Okay, I pressed the enter button. I'm now entering this house. No idea what I'm going to find here. Whoa, okay. Lady Blackhope is a rank 2 boss. That probably means I'm not going to survive this fight if I go into it. That's just what I'm assuming, because I'm on my own here. So I'm not going to attempt to enter this fight. But the nice thing is, I have a choice. I don't have to enter it, so I'm just going to leave. So Game King... Oh! Okay, and then we're out. Don't want Game King to have to suffer the embarrassment of his stupid friend Immortal killing him in a boss fight. So here, I'm sorry, you know, Game King, you probably could have handled it, but I just, you know, I'm not skilled enough. He's number 15, that's true. Hey, you think we can handle that boss? Okay, so apparently I misinterpreted. We can easily defeat this guy, so we're gonna take him on.